Shatta Wale once said he is not an industry boy and he can do whatever he likes. He and his SM fans have their own industry. Okay, we hear about, bro, how can he say all these things and still addresses issue regarding the industry?
I'm back again.
So today, Shatta Wale had an interview with 3Music Network. He said Ghana missed out on taking advantage of his feature with Beyonce in taking our sound global, and he also added he believes Ghanaians were focused on the wrong thing when it happened. Bro, let me tell you something. Like, after it happened, no, he himself didn't make good use of this opportunity back when Beyonce was interesting to people. I'm not saying she's not great or I'm not saying she's not good, but right now, no, visions of artists or dreams of artists, no, have changed. Someone will rather feature Burna Boy than Beyonce, or someone will rather feature Steph London than Beyonce. So right now, bro, you can't be boasting yourself with Beyonce feature. Shatta Wale himself dragged negative energy onto himself by talking down on other Ghanaian artists because of this Beyonce feature. Now, he also has come out to say, Ghanaian artists didn't use this advantage. Bro, you caused it, because if they had tapped into your blessing, you still would have come out and say you did it first. So this day, his fans are dragging other artists because of this Beyonce feature. If another Ghanaian artist or another artist from Ghana had made use of this advantage, bro, Shatta Wale fans would come and claim, Shatta Wale did it first. Like, why is this other artist tapping into it? Blah, 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 blah. Shatta Wale talks as if Ghanaians don't know who he really is. Bro, I'm referring to the attitude he has displayed on the internet for us to see. I don't know what he does when the cameras or whatever are off, Charlie. I don't know. I'm talking about like the character he's been displaying on the internet for us to see and to judge. We know, he doesn't mean it exactly how he said it during this interview, because if the people had done it like how he spoke it, he still would have boasted about it. I did it and they are copying me. Let me give a typical example. He sold out Accra Sports Stadium. Tomboy also sold out Accra Sports Stadium. What did Shatta Wale come out to say? I did it. I'm a fucking champion. I did it first, blah, 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 blah. Instead of just leaning back and enjoying, you have paved the way. So he should rather rejoice, someone is also trying to tap into the way he has paved. But he was boasting about it. And now he's talking about them not making good use of this advantage. Like, sometimes I don't know whether he is under the influence when he comes in front of the camera to rant or to say whatever, because it seems like he can't even recall what he once said. After he done said it, then it vanishes from his brain. If you ask him, bro, what did you say? He can't recall and tell you. That's how I see it, because if he could, I think, he would be mindful in how he articulates himself. During this interview, he snitched on himself, because he forgot what he once said. And things what he's saying, we haven't heard it before, or he hasn't said it before. So he was saying Ghanaians didn't make use of this advantage, like Beyonce feature. And the presenter or whoever asked him, Shatta Wale, like, what did you do personally about this exposure Beyonce gave you? Bro, Charlie, like, hey, he was talking about like things I'm not even sure Black Sherif would have said. You know the reason why I took Black Sherif as an example? Because Black Sherif is at that age, he would have thought about the things Shatta Wale mentioned. He was asked about what he did with this Beyonce's exposure now. He's talking about girls, women. And because of Beyonce feature, I got a message from a girl from Costa Rica.
Let me tell you the last chance God gave us. Shatta Wale featuring Beyonce. But you see, we won't watch the Coat Man. We won't watch someone like Sarkodie. How many people have even wished for Sarkodie to do a song with Jay-Z? I pray Jay-Z will just do it for him before maybe this world will spoil. Because everybody in the industry, that is their wish for Sarkodie. Oh, you know, say Jay-Z. It's not about I do myself like Jay-Z. It's not about I want to do the way Jay-Z. And it's not about that, oh. It's about how real are you to the universe? Are you connecting yourself to the? Are you listening to what God is saying? People are not doing that. God gave us that last shot. And we want change in the music industry. Everybody want change. Like, you know, we need to go international. God brought us the finest, the artists that when artists see, they take their phones to take video. The finest person in the world who is a woman. If anybody disrespect woman for this world, that why me I like nice girls. So you see me when I met Beyonce, I was like, hey, sex is not dropping. I don't want to get that message you for Costa Rica.
How can you take Shatta Wale serious? I'm not sure he even takes himself serious at this point. Charlie, like bro, it seems like he's doing music for fun. Like he doesn't see himself as this artist or as this bandana or as someone who once vanished and had one of your friends saying hardest comeback game or whatever you call it, because he vanished as bandana and came back as Shatta Wale. He was doing good, but right now it looks like he has lost focus because he is trying to, your friends say, paint his fellow colleagues black because he says they didn't use his opportunity or the advantage he created. And Yebisa will say, what did you do with the advantage you got her? To the feature, a girl from Costa Rica DM'd me on Instagram. Some artists would have used this opportunity, this Beyonce feature opportunity, to pursue bigger opportunities. But Shatta Wale is using it for girls. He is happy because after this feature, some girl from Costa Rica DM'd him. Let me tell you something. Let's take Black Sherif, as an example. He did first sermon, second sermon. He began to gain national exposure. You follow me? Most of the people in Ghana, or let's say in Africa, started fucking with him or liking him. They were like, hey, like who be this guy? He sings and raps differently than any other artist in Ghana. Easy. Burna Boy hopped on second sermon and they did a remix. Okay, right after that, Black Sherif started getting global recognition or global exposure or whatever or however you will call it or title it. Black Sherif could have capitalized on this opportunity with Burna Boy and claimed, say, I'm the first youngest artist from Ghana who had Burna Boy on a song. Some African giant, bro. He is internationally and globally known. I'm the first young artist or from Ghana to have him on a song. He didn't do that. Right after that, and let's say a couple weeks or months later, he dropped the album The Villain I Never Was. And this second sermon remix was on this album. So if you got to know him through Burna Boy, you will automatically go check his other projects or songs. He used this opportunity to create a bigger opportunity, and now he is still riding on the wave. But some older artists, he been in the game for decades or longer, was happy because some girl from Costa Rica wrote him after the feature or because of the Beyonce feature.
Yeah, I got me. So you Beyonce, come on, go my girl, you star. The way white people see me, if I go and eat, maybe if I go to America, so I go. I know 10 strippers. They don't know say me I be artist for Ghana, cause I be shy. Why? Because the country are from, me and Beyonce do song. They spawn me poto. It's not him, it's Photoshop. It's not. I say, why? And that was our last shot.
Shatta Wale said Ghanaians spoiled him because of this feature, instead of using it to his advantage. Bro, I don't know whether Shatta Wale is sometimes under the influence when giving out an interview or during an interview or in between the interview or even during his rants. Because let me tell you something, Recall how many times Shatta Wale has downgraded his own people. He even once said Ghana is a village. He didn't say part of Ghana. He said Ghana is a village. He generalized this statement. And the funny part is, the majority of his fans live in this village too. And he automatically insulted his fans also. Hey, how many times has he dragged fellow artists by saying he's richer than them and so on? And during this same interview, he was asked about his GOG album, Ghost of Ghost album. That's how I call it, because it was an album that never came out, that was never released. So I have categorized it under Ghost, like Ghost Projects. Let's take it like that. I remember he said he wasn't able to release this album because his former manager allegedly leaked this album. That was the reason he didn't release the album anymore.
Initially he wanted to give us Gift of God, and he had a different direction. That didn't happen. Then later we saw the album leak on Apple Music. Later it got pulled down, and then Konekt came about. At that point in time, where was your mind at? What was the direction? Was it like did you hear from God again to switch, direction, and the advent of Bankole coming in coinciding with the direction, because people were looking forward to Gift of God. There were a lot of promotions, conversations, and whatnot. What happened?
So you see, that is why I still go back to the industry. That when we have an industry where we don't have shoulders to lean on, that is how some of our things will go like. I'm not the only first person that maybe has gotten my song leaked out or something, but Gift of God was a big project for me that I really wanted to get companies even to come on board. When you go to a company and they tell you, oh, this is some man there, say Shatta, the respect. Hey, meanwhile the whole Range Rover S-Class, and sometimes people even come and tell me that, sometimes when people tell me things, I laugh. You know why I laugh? Oh, Shatta, buy Rolls Royce. Shatta, buy Bentley. Buy... Yo, I have apartments that I bought. If people care to know, apartments at prime areas that are $500,000, $700,000. We are not the rent. So if I want to buy a Lamborghini, I'll buy it now. But you see, car and house, me, I'll choose house. That's why I say, maybe people are building the house. Hey, you have done fast too. Your family will come and just chop the money, or even they wipe people from the place there. My father is the only person that knows when I buy a property. And if we that one, he comes to check it, make sure documentations are right, then we pay. What I'm just saying is that if people can be that mean to me, to be telling people that I am not good, people that I don't even know, what do you think you're doing? It's a sin. I wanted to project that album so well, talking to people, but you talk to somebody, Shatta, the way he talks and the way, maybe you have an artist that is pretending to be like there's no problem. Me, I need money.
Now he's saying he didn't release this album because he was looking for a financier, and he didn't get a financier because Ghanaians have been talking bad about him into wherever he goes, to ask for, let's say, an investor or whatever. They don't like him. They are saying he doesn't respect blah 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 blah. Bro, sometimes if you lie, bro, make sure the lie is not on the internet.
Trust me.
Beyond the music, how did you take advantage of that Beyonce collaboration that perhaps some of us are not privy to?
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. I was talking to a girl from Costa Rica. She owns an apartment, Airbnb, 6 block.
With the Shejuma.
Huh?
With the Shejuma.
You didn't say Juma.
With the Shejuma. With the Beyonce collaboration at Shejuma.
And now I come to shoot me. Come on, you're a smart guy. Wow. Look at me when Shejuma.
This guy.
No. I'm just like a politician. I'm looking for help to build something.
Right.
And I do it real, and they see, I know. See, I have white friends who know my houses are built. They have pictures of it. They have videos of me, and they are happy. Wow, I like you. I know you're great at. See, I have Lebanese friends, Indian men billionaires, dollars. I have them. Why? Because of Beyonce. So when everybody's talking about it, it's not easy like yes, because see, don't let anybody like every politician from J. Kufuor, J.J. Rollins, Mahama, all of them know how hard I'm working. Yeah.
He said through this feature with Beyonce, no, he got a message from a girl from Costa Rica. Through this feature, no, he has Lebanese billionaires. Like, bro, guys with money. But the same Shatta is saying he couldn't find someone, some financier or whatever they call it, because Ghanaians talked bad about him. But you say you got your friends saying billionaires friends or whatever through this feature. But the same guy said he couldn't find a financier for the Ghost of Ghost album. Like, how does this make sense? 1 minute you are talking like this, the seconds you change, you forgot what you said. Hey, Shatta, bro, truth be told, the whole interview, Shatta couldn't answer a question appropriately. Like, it didn't look like, say, the question or his answers fit the question or matches with the question. No, it's like you ask Shatta, Charlie, Shatta, how are you doing? And he answers, I'm going to sleep. Hey, Charlie, I asked you how you they be now. Why are you telling me you are going to sleep? It was an example. But I know, say, his fans will say, yeah, this interview, our Lord, our God did very well. No, he didn't do anything well, bro. Stop lying to yourselves. This interview was terrible, bro. He didn't even answer most of the questions correctly. He only spoke about himself, and it was disheartening that you guys, bro, Olele and Co. I don't know whether, they fear Shatta because Shatta Wale once insulted him on Twitter, said his mother and things. So they were, I think, afraid to drag him back to position when he deviated from the question. But anyways, write your opinion in the comment section and let's discuss. If you ask me, bro, this interview is terrible, bro. Like, what's terrible? Shatta Wale didn't act like someone that's been long in the game. Charlie, they ask you, what did you do with the exposure? You are talking about building houses, this and that. You sat down, talked about music. Instead of you using this exposure for music, and you are happy a Costa Rican girl wrote you. Charlie, write your opinion and let's discuss. I know what it is. I go by the name Ruthless. Like this video, write your opinion in the comment section and let's discuss. Don't forget to subscribe, and after you are done, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so whenever I drop a video, you won't miss out. Triple share for the algorithm to pick up and recommend this video to other people. You already know. We are the only channel on here where you can voice out your opinion without any fears or something, bro. But you gotta be constructive, constructive and respectful. But if someone embraces you with war, you already know, Ruthless team, we are ready to go to war.